You know, I like Secretary Tulfo. I'll be honest about it. And I want to put it on record. Gusto ko siya. Masipag siya. Sayang. Nasasayangan ako sa kanya, to be honest. But we have to perform our constitutional mandate, no? Constitutionally given mandate to make sure we vet out the members of the cabinet that have no legal.
Magandang araw po sa lahat. Jessica po ng SCAD Communications. Ang video po natin ngayon ay ukol sa pagbipas ng Commission of Appointments kay Secretary
Ang DSWD
Erwin
Secretary is a
Tulfo.
bit more complicated kasi nag-invite po kami ng mga justices to weigh in on the opinion on the two things, no? On his citizenship and of course yung issue ng kanyang conviction with finality sa Supreme Court. I read a news article about the conviction and it said they're still appealing it to the Supreme Court. No, the accurate information is that it has already been final decision of the Supreme Court. Final na yun. This conviction was final. It was not, there were no jail sentences. It was a mere payment of fines.
Sir, what is there to weigh on his citizenship when he was not naman recognized by US as a US citizen?
No, he confirmed that he was using a US passport until 2021.
Sir, did the justice refer to retired justices or sitting justices?
Could be both, retired or sitting. We invited a few. So when we get back, yan ang gagawin po namin.
So sir, may implication kung final na yung ng Supreme Court sa conviction?
My implication, the Commission on Appointments has never, and I repeat, the Commission on Appointments has never confirmed anyone that has a final conviction. So, not on my watch na hindi po natin pag-aralan na mabuti. Pag-aralan muna natin mabuti yung legal implications niyan.
But is there a stiff rule on that?
Because it's moral turpitude. Now, there have been legal precedents on by the Supreme Court on moral turpitude on the issue of libel. Apparently, libel is still considered violation. Ano yun? Yung sa Attorney Mabik, huwag ko muna mag-chismis. It is not violation.
May decided cases.
Yeah, may decided cases on moral turpitude.
Na-appointed.
Oh yeah, kasi if you notice may mga clerk sa or let's say teller ng munisipyo or teacher, 'di ba? Nagnanakaw, maski na maliit na halaga. The Supreme Court always says that it's an active violation of moral turpitude and therefore they will be permanently disqualified from seeking public or being in public office. So the same goes whether you're appointed or elected in any position of government. Kaya that's why we want to weigh in with the illegal luminaries. We did not outright defer him. We did not outright dismiss him. He's still a member of the cabinet and we will just continue with the hearings next year kasi wala na, lack of material time. Baka isang araw lang yung pag-take up namin ng kanyang appointment dahil medyo mahaba ang usapin yan when it comes to legal issues.
Sir, is there a adjournment again or suspension so I bypass siya?
He'll be he'll be bypassed this year, this coming month, and then he'll have to be reappointed by the president shortly after that.
Sir, just details, so how many cabinet members mo?
Konti na lang, 3 lang yata cabinet members or 4. Jerry Acuzar, Housing and Urban Development. Si Balisacan, RC Balisacan of NEDA, Jimmy Bautista of the OTR, Fred Pascual of DTI, and then the DSWD Secretary.
Pero sir, the secretary, so mas delikado siya doon sa issue ng conviction.
Oh, I know. We'll weigh on I cannot comment on mas delikado o hindi dahil hinihintay natin yung legal opinions. I'm not a lawyer, so I don't want to act like a lawyer or pretend to be a lawyer. We will listen to of course, the opinions of the friends of court, ika nga, that will come. We'll invite them to the commission appointments. And we'll also look at the legal precedents. Meron na silang mga jurisprudence na inilabas tungkol dyan.
Pero sir, yung
Naduduling ako sa inyo.
Pero saan yung report sa inyo? Kasi
Kasi sabi niyo nga po, final conviction na and then final, pero kasama po po dun sa Supreme Court decision yung permanent disqualification sa pag-ibig.
We will find out from I can't comment any further. That's as far as the information that I've gotten, received, and until we get justices to weigh in on the issue. Of course, yung mga abogado namin sa Commission on Appointments, like for example, Congressman Marcoleta talaga nagsabi na may mga Supreme Court rulings na on that issue on moral turpitude. That it is, there's the word that they use, violation, an act of moral turpitude. There's a legal term about that. Maybe you can ask. Yeah, there's disqualification due to issues of moral turpitude. So meron talagang jurisprudence yan.
Sir, isang question na lang.
Sure.
Why is it difficult for you to decide based on that final conviction by the Supreme Court, sir?
Well, he's still given due process. Bigyan natin siya ng due process.
Sir, yung tungkol lang sa citizenship, what is difficult about it, sir? Kung nag-renounce naman siya, before siya na-appoint.
We need to get a certification that is no longer an American citizen.
And do you have it, was he able to submit that already, sir?
Parang kulang. Kulang yung documentation. Remember that he passed away. Si Secretary
Yes, sir.
Yasay. Remember that Secretary Yasay, when he was also seeking for confirmation during the time of President Duterte as a Foreign Affairs Secretary, hindi din siya na makaprove na hindi na siya American citizen. So much so na nagamit pa niya yung kanyang passport in very recent months while he was applying or was already appointed as Foreign Affairs Secretary. Kaya nagalit yung commission, tinanggal na siya. So we need, and we're according Secretary Tulfo with more leeway. If he can just give us documentary proof that he's no longer, a certification that he's no longer an American citizen, as he admitted to us that he's been, it was only 2021 when he utilized his he still had his American passport. So yeah, medyo conflicting yung information, kaya hintayin natin yung susunod na hearing, and then we'll just get more details from there.
Sir, last on this. So, safe to say, kulang pa ng documentation sa Secretary proving that he is not a U.S. citizen anymore.
Yes.
Sir, just please tell us what's the nature of the consultation? Will it be an open hearing or just a private consultation?
So we'll have it an open hearing. This hearing is,
Consultation with the justices.
we'll have to ask them on record. They'll have to submit their disposition on record.
So will you be a part of the hearing?
Yes, definitely.
Sir, paano i-resolve ng CA yung issue? By voting? Mapupuntahan ba kayo? Kasi
Eventually, magko-caucus kami and then we'll make a decision either way.
There will
So,
be
pangalawang
the
bypass
opinion
niya
din
ng
ni
FX.
Yes, of
Being
course.
the former CJ.
Oh, of course. I've already sought his opinion, and I'm not at liberty to tell you what his opinion was, but definitely we'll get legal advice from the Friends of Court. Ika nga, pagdating po ng pangalawang hearing ni Secretary Tulfo. Wala pa. We don't have the list yet. Kasi pinano pa for next year.
Sir, pangalawang bypass niya na to, tama ba, sir?
Yes.
So, isa na
Pwede na lang sa isa.
May isa pang, pangalawa, he gets appointed back again to an ad interim appointment, and then what happens is either we confirm him or not. If we don't confirm him and he gets bypassed again the third time, then we'll have to vote. Boboto na kami. That's mga March, April, thereabouts.
Sir, is it true that we presented some questionable documents about the citizenship?
Kulang yung pinesent niya sa akin.
pero sir, walang effort from the President para makiusapan ng CA na i-convert
Well, it's all the hands of the President now. He knows the issues. Kaya briefing ko nga si ES Luke. So he knows the issues about Secretary Tulfo. You know, I like Secretary Tulfo. I'll be honest about it. And I want to put it on record. Gusto ko siya. Masipag siya. Sayang. Nasasayangan ako sa kanya, to be honest. But we have to perform our constitutional mandate, constitutionally given mandate, to make sure we vet out the members of the cabinet that have no legal impediments. So, sayang, nasasayangan ako sa kanya. Magaling siya, mabilis gumalaw, pagkatapos ng bagyo, kinabukasan nandun na siya. But unfortunately, binabas nga kami sa social media for not confirming him. But there are legal impediments and there are legal issues that we still have to resolve. And it's not over yet. We still have hearings, and hopefully we'll be able to fix all these legal impediments. And if we can get a favorable opinion from the justices, it could look good in his favor. But of course, we'll have to weigh in what the justices will say. Kasi may legal precedents na, may legal opinions na, and Supreme Court decisions that have already come out. And I'm not in the authority to come up with my own opinion kasi we want to make sure it is legal, it is correct, it is above board, it is transparent. So in the next hearing, we will have it on record. Makikita nyo naman ang discussions, the flow
On
discussions.
another matter, the President has openly
Kailan, sir, yung schedule namin?
Pagbalik siguro namin, January na.
Sir, kung mag-release
Case.
Delgado T versus H. Ret. That's the issue on moral turpitude. Libel din to, di ba? Libel din. So, meron Delgado T versus House of Representatives Electoral Tribunal. This is a Supreme Court decision already. So,
Sir, kung magre-recess, pwede bang sa next week i-reappoint siya ni President? Okay lang din at mga...
yes, of course, that's the prerogative of the President. Prerogative yan.
So another matter, the President
Splat Reaction Commentary. Isa si Secretary Erwin Tulfo ng Department of Social Welfare and Development sa maasahang miyembro ng gabinete ni President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. na tunay na maasahan. Makikita na nagtatrabaho ng maayos at nagpatunay ng sapat na kakayanan upang hawakan ng mabuti ang kanyang departamentong pinamumunuan. Hindi madali ang trabaho ng sekretary ng DSWD. Napakarami nitong responsibilidad direkta sa mga mamamayan. Mga pagbibigay ng ayuda, pagtulong sa mga nasalanta ng bagyo o iba pang kalamidad. Maganda ang ginawa ni Secretary Tulfo ng pagsasaayos ng listan 3 ng mga benepisyaryo ng 4 TS at ex-tupad sa utos ni President BBM, sapagkat sa kanilang pagrerebisa ay 600,000 na mga benepisyaryo sa 1.3 milyon na nasa listahan 3 ang nakita nilang hindi naman dapat at ito at graduate na sa programa. Kanilang ibabalik sa listahan o i-reinstate ang 700,000 benepisyaryo. May binubuo ding programa si Secretary Tulfo para sa mga street children at sa mga indigenous peoples. Lubhang magiging napakalaking kawalan kung tuluyang hindi makukumpirma sa ikatlong pagkakataon si Secretary Erwin Tulfo. Ang ikatlong pagdinig ng Commission on Appointment ukol sa kanyang confirmation ay magaganap mga bandang Abril sa susunod na taon. Kung sakaling hindi pa rin siya makukumpirma ay mapililitang magbotohan ang miyembro ng CIE kung siya ay papalusutin o hindi. Kami po ay umaasa na siya ay makukumpirma upang maipagpatuloy ang kanyang makabuluhang pagtulong hindi lang sa mga mamamayan kundi na rin kay Pangulong Marcos. Ano po ang masasabi niyo rito? Maari lamang po na pakitala ang inyong saloobin o opinyon sa comment portion. Sa ngalan po ng lahat kong kapartner sa Splat Communications, maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na suporta. Stay safe. Jessica out. Bye.
Well, what can you say? Kindly share your thoughts in the comment portion. We have reached the end of today's video. In behalf of my partner Wina and the rest of the Splat Communications and Simplified Strategic Solutions team, thank you. Till next time. Stay safe. Rosa out. Bye.